I'm gonna go in now. I'll talk to you guys on the other side. I'm not accepting the car back. The car Tesla can keep the car.
So John, if you'd like to just stick here. This camera's rolling?
Just here is alright.
So John, in your own words, can you explain what happened from the start?
You don't actually want me to talk about like the first time and everything, do you? Not again. Not again.
Well, briefly, could you just explain it?
Can we turn the cameras off, please? Can we turn them off? I can't do this again. Can we turn the cameras off? I can't do this.
I mean, it's quite understandable why he gets quite emotional about this and choked up and has these flashbacks. If you actually seen previous videos and knew his full story, you would understand this.
A couple of days ago, they returned it like that. It's got a crease on here, and now water is coming back through again. I mean, look at that. This is a headliner that's just been replaced. It's already got a crease on it, and there's water coming through again. There you go. Literally dripping through.
I think it's ridiculous that you would ask that whilst you're currently pointing the camera at me, and you've been working with John for quite some time. On his YouTube channel, Just Tesla, he's stated the whole thing, whole situation, and explained his full story. I don't know why you would ask me that. You've seen what happened to him, and you know how the situation's transpired, and how hard it's been for him. So of course he has a leg to stand on. Yeah, I just think you're asking way too many questions. And can we cut it off? Can we cut off the camera? So Jordan, where did you leave the viewer last time?
The last time I left this, where I left this was, well, I said, if Tesla do me wrong on this occasion and don't fix everything, that I'll no longer be a Tesla fanboy. If they do me wrong and they can't do me right on this occasion, I will no longer be called just Tesla. Genuinely, they will lose a superfan, genuinely. So it all started pretty good this time round, actually. I booked him for a service centre visit, but as you've probably seen in the other video, I called up Tesla and I gave him a what for. You know, I was telling him, I give him a peace of mind this time. I was standing up for myself, and they got back to me after I booked the service centre visit, and they said, "We're really sorry. We don't want this to be happening to you again." What happened was, instead of waiting till the 6th of July, which the car was booked in for, they decided to come early. They rang early and said they wanted to collect the car from me, and they were going to drive down to me, drop off a loaner vehicle. I don't have to spend any time, and I was going to drive it all the way down from Birmingham and drop me a loaner vehicle off and take my car away, which I felt like, you know, maybe this is the change I've been looking for. Maybe they are a different person this time.
So, there she goes. And it's going to go onto this flatbed here. So now they're ratcheting it down and strap the car in, and so it doesn't move anywhere. There it goes. Moving on up. So weird to see this, man. I know I've spoken about getting rid of the car, but when I see it like this, it's like watching my child get taken away. Sorry, Jude.
Would you like to share some of the text?
I
I can read the text out for you if you want. They collected the car, and then the text started. They started sending me texts. I've contacted the body shop where your car is currently located, and they've advised me that when the car is nearly finished, that I will collect it from the body shop for me on my behalf, and will drop a loaner car off with me. Tesla have dropped off a Model S. It's right here, right now, so I'm gonna go check that out. It can come on here, yeah. So I was kind of happy at this point, if I'm being honest. The next text was the next day, and she put, "Thank you for the video link, Jordan. I'll get this added to the file." So I sent her the video of the leak coming through. Obviously, you guys know the leak came back. And, well, that's why we're here again, I guess.
I mean, look at that. This is a headliner that's just been replaced. It's already got a crease on it, and there's water coming through again.
As soon as we have an update from the workshop here, I will of course let you know. Tesla Service Centre. They've stayed in touch all this time, so that's been really nice. They've been talking to me all this time. So the day after I got the Tesla Model S, they texted me again. "Good afternoon, Jordan. I hope you're okay." So at this point, they'd only had the car for one day, so they worked on it quick. "I can confirm that we have found the cause of the leak." It was that it really got me, because all this time I've been telling them that there was a leak, and they said there wasn't, but they found it.
I just had a text from Tesla, and I just want to read what it says. "Good afternoon, Jordan. I hope you are all well. You're okay. I can confirm that we have found the cause of the water leak. We have found a pinhole gap in the windscreen sealant. This therefore allowed water over time to channel and pool, then gradually come through," which makes sense. That sounds about right. We are therefore replacing the whole windscreen, and we have decided to replace the roof glass as a precaution. We can make sure both glasses are bonded and sealed correctly before releasing the vehicle to you. This will take us through the whole of next week, I'm afraid. Please remain in the courtesy car at this time. Hope you're having a pleasant weekend. Kind regards, Tesla Service Centre. That, I replied to saying, "That is amazing. Thank you so much for letting me know." That's amazing. First of all, I get to keep the Tesla Model S for another week. They've given me this beautiful brand new 2020 Model S. But secondly, my biggest contention was I didn't want to argue with them about this leak. I'm worried about this leak, and they've accepted it. So it's getting fixed. Yeah!
We found a pinhole gap in the windscreen sealant. I wasn't lying all this time. I told them I wasn't lying. That was the biggest thing for me. It was probably one of the best days of my life. I can't recall a better day. So then I got a call a few days later. This is 4 days later on July the 6th, and it says, "Good afternoon, Jordan. I hope you've had a pleasant weekend." And I did. Because they'd said that they'd found the leak, I decided to celebrate and drive down to London in the Model S, which you can watch that video right here. But back to this, they can confirm that the glass fitment has now been completed. We are now going to get the vehicle to an approved body shop so we can correct the paint mismatch on the rear bumper. I didn't even think they were going to do that. So I didn't have a problem with the rear bumper after they explained to me that the bumper was fitted at the end of the factory line and had been pre-painted. I wasn't having a problem, but they wanted to send me home a super happy customer. So they did that for me. They said this will take us to the potentially of the end of the week. Once the car is back to us, we will replace the headliner and give the vehicle a final quality check. Kind regards. At this point, I'm very hopeful that everything's getting sorted. The biggest thing for me, like I said, was if they do me wrong, I'm no longer a Tesla fanboy. Genuinely, they will lose a super fan. Genuinely. At this point, I'm kind of confident. I'm like 70% sure this is all going to be okay. So I text back, this is great news. Thanks for the update. 4 days later, good afternoon, Jordan. I hope that this finds you well and you are looking forward to the weekend. The car is still at the body shop and I apologize for any delays. We are pushing them as quickly as possible, and as soon as I have further news, I will of course let you know. Tesla Service Center. I text him back, thanks for the update, that's fine. At this point, I was kind of happy that the body shop work was taking a long time because I had the Tesla Model S. I was kind of forming a new romance with the Model S over here and enjoying my time with it and producing loads of content. All the videos are in the description. Any extra day I got with the Model S, I was actually happy. So it wasn't a problem. And also, I had to remember that Tesla are using a used approved body shop. It wasn't Tesla, they're waiting on a third party company. I'm happy for it to take a while, it's not Tesla's fault. Then I received a text at the Monday of this week. Good afternoon, Jordan. I hope that you've had a pleasant weekend. Again, I love it. We are this afternoon going to get the car from the body shop and review the work carried out to make sure we are happy with it. Once back on site, the headliner will get changed and we'll let you know when the vehicle is complete. So at this point, they're going to check the car's okay and bring the car back to the service centre. Thanks again for letting me know, I said. Wednesday, good afternoon, Jordan. Good news, the car is back on site. We will get the headliner done tomorrow and we'll let you know once it is ready for collection. So the car's getting back. Thanks again, I said. Good evening, Jordan. I hope you're okay. I can confirm that all the work is now complete with your Model 3. I apologise that it has taken a little longer than anticipated, but we wanted to make sure it was correct. Are you available to swap it over tomorrow? Hi Joe, I will be able to collect tomorrow. That's where we are. So then the day comes of collection and I'm nervous. We are going to get our Model 3, possibly, because remember what I said, if there's any issues with the car, if there's anything that's out of place, if it is not perfect, every issue has to be fixed and sorted. If it is not, I'm not accepting the car back. Tesla can keep the car, I'll get a bus back, or I'll have a Model S or a Model X back, I don't know, but I will not be driving that Model 3 back if they do not do me right. Remember what I said, if they do me wrong, no longer gonna have that Model 3 and I'm no longer gonna be the Tesla fan that I am. But anyway, fingers crossed because they've done really good so far and I'm hoping that that just continues and they've done all the work perfectly and you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm not 100% positive because of what's happened in the past. The biggest thing on my mind was, what happens if the repairs aren't up to scratch? What happens if they've not fixed the problems and the leak's still there? What happens if the trim's missing? This is where I started to get into a panic attack. I had anxiety, but I just had to put my bootstraps on and say to myself, if they do you wrong on this occasion, Jordan, you are no longer a Tesla fanboy. And then that day, well, this is what happened. Also, when I get there, just so you guys know, I will be checking absolutely everything. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time. I'll make sure that everything's perfect. I won't believe it. I'm going to explain to them, look, I need to check over the car this time. I don't want to drive away from here and give you a call later and say, hey, there's something wrong with it. So I'm going to check everything over. Okay, we are pulling up. I can see the Tesla sign. I can't see my car. Where can I put it? Where can I put this car? Oh, there she is. Wow. Okay. Oh, it looks good. She looks good. Oh, this looks good. First glance, I'm actually thinking, I know I was sad about dropping this Model S off, but actually, I forgot how good looking the Model 3 is. I'm gonna go in now. I'll talk to you guys on the other side. I'm not gonna film inside. Okay, I don't know where to start with this. I'm in the Model 3. First of all, I just wanna say, I've been making videos about the Model S being the best Tesla. And that's a very hard call to make now I'm sat back in the Model 3. Very hard call to make. It's definitely in some ways more premium, but I'm sat in this car right now, and in terms of being inside, I think again, sorry, I'm like flip-flop, I don't know, I just keep changing my mind. I think in terms of being inside, I'd probably choose the Model 3, and it looks gorgeous. Let's take a look at everything that's gone off. So, first of all, the whole headline has been replaced, and as you can see, there's no marks whatsoever. It smells brand new in here. I think they've valeted it, which is a really nice touch. It definitely smells like they've cleaned it. Let's hop outside. Sorry about the road noise, guys. So, this is where the repair was done. So they've resprayed the back bumper, and it literally looks perfect now. So they've resprayed the back bumper. What else did they do? They replaced, so they didn't just fix the leak. What they did is put in a brand new windshield, which you can tell, it feels brand new. They put in this whole top glass plate. So this glass plate was put in, resealed, brand new, and then this one was resealed, put in, brand new. So there's two brand new pieces of glass, absolutely brand new, resealed. The leak's gone. I filmed a video, I can't find it, when it was chucking it down with rain for the last 2 days. Now it's a heat wave. But whilst it was chucking it down with rain for the last 2 days, no leak whatsoever. The leak has officially gone, but I thought for visuals I'll throw a bucket on for you. Anyway. They've valeted the car by the looks of it. That could have been charade when they did the door repair, but I'm not too sure. Like I say, they've painted this back bumper. It looks perfect, and they were so nice to me. So nice to me. I don't know what to say really. I've got the car back. I'm starting to think it's better looking. I wish I'd brought my nice camera out so I could have shown you guys a bit better filming. There you go. Oh, that's fixed, obviously. It smells like bubble gum, like a really nice bubble gum smell. So, I'll do a 6K walk around of the Model 3. The only thing is, by the time I drive back to Nottingham, it's going to be dirty again. But I'll get it valeted, and then we'll bring it out and do a 6K walk around of it, because it deserves 6K. Obviously, you guys know I felt really let down at the start by Tesla. I was a bit upset. First world problems. I felt let down, and then obviously you've just probably followed along with the story. You know everything that's happened. The biggest thing was that they found the leak, and then they accepted responsibility, and they profusely apologized. At the time I thought maybe this is just, I don't know, maybe they're just saying it just because they have to, it's protocol, whatever. But they meant it, because they've treated the car first class. Like, it's unbelievable. It's further than what I thought. Tesla's my favorite. Well, obviously it's my favorite car company. I love Tesla. This is getting emotional. I love Tesla, and when I've experienced the service the first time around, I was saddened by it. I was a bit upset, a bit let down. This is above and beyond what I expected, and this is what I hope other people experience with the service centre, and I'm guessing it's what other people experience. And like I said before, I think I just got unlucky. A massive thank you to Joe. Joe was the person who handled it all. It looks like she looked over everything and made sure that everything was sorted, and really took care of me this time.
She looked like she was handling it this time, and really important. She had time to talk to me about. I talked to her about buying a Model X, a Model S, getting full self-driving capabilities on it, and she was more than nice enough to talk me through that. She spoke about what was done to the car in detail and everything. She was more than willing to take a time out of the day to go over the car. And there's loads of Teslas there. There's loads of service that needs to be done, and she made me feel special, which is nice. Here's the nice. So the car is perfect. I've took the car back. It's perfect. Sentry mode's working as well, which is brilliant. I'll do a video on that. The car is perfect. It looks brand new. I look like I've got a brand new car. I'm so happy. This is what, so I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. I've got my baby back. The car is perfect, beautiful. Tesla's service is amazing. I think I just got unlucky and they've apologized for that. And I can't recommend buying a Tesla and a Tesla experience enough to you guys. And one thing that was lovely, a lovely touch, a way of going, hey, Jordan, this isn't how we treat our customers. We're sorry. Like, we did let you down on this occasion, is they left me some gifts. Tesla left me some gifts. I've not checked them yet. I can see what one of them is because it's obvious what it is. But like, I feel so special right now. It's like they say don't meet your heroes, they'll let you down. It's kind of how I felt at the time. But now I feel like, yeah, my heroes are freaking cool, man. I feel so blessed. I feel so good to be back in my Model 3. I'm so excited to see what the new updates have brought to the car. In Arcade, we've got Fallout Shelter now, which that's how long I've not had the car. I didn't have that before. Sentry mode's working. I can put the new thumb drive in. I'm so happy, as you can tell. I'm more than happy. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I would say I am genuinely one of your biggest fans. I'm one of Tesla's biggest fans. I was so frustrated at myself for creating negative content on Tesla about the service before. But like I've always said to you guys, I want to keep it open and honest on this channel. I'm so happy that I can make this content again. I can make positive content. I can actually talk in a positive light. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Tesla Service Centre in Birmingham. I'll say where we're at the moment. Tesla Service Centre in Birmingham, thank you. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, Franz, for designing some beautiful cars. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a wild journey. It's been a wild, wild journey. And everyone who's been following, thank you for following this far. Kind of crazy. As always, for the last 1,000 or so subs, everyone who's subscribed in the last 1,000 let's go, you guys were here from the start when we was going through these troubles, and you've moved me through all this crap. Even the Tesla fans have stuck with me through all this crap and me saying bad stuff about the Tesla brand, and you still stuck with me. So I can't say thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like the video, please like the video. If you want to see more content about Teslas, subscribe to the channel. If you're thinking about buying a Tesla or solar, please use the link in the description. That will give you 1,000 free supercharger miles or $100 off your solar or towards your solar. I'm going to go use those 1,000 supercharger miles now that people have been giving me for using the referral link to travel to Giga Berlin. So I'm trying to get that booked in. So thank you. It does help support the channel. And lastly, as this is something I wanted to start doing recently, asking you guys for help, is I don't know how to use Twitter. I'm really bad at Twitter, and it's where a lot of the Tesla community is on Twitter. No one knows just Tesla. No one, or Tesla Brothers. We're going to change the name's going to be called Tesla Brothers soon, but no one knows of us. I don't know how to do it, so I'm begging you. If you see a video and you feel like there was content in it, or there was some insight into the service center or an opinion, please, please, please share the video on Twitter. The biggest way you could support the channel is just sharing it on Twitter for me, and hopefully we get some more people following the channel. Guys, as always, you have been wonderful. Thanks for sticking around to 1,000 subs. Thanks for sticking around from the start. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you. Guys, I'm finishing editing, I'm just about to upload, and I remembered I wanted to put this in there. It's the service invoice to tell you everything that Tesla did. So, first thing, correction, headliner removed and replaced.
Parts added, added a little part to it, I can't even read that name. Correction, trim B pillar upper, left hand removed and replaced. Correction, trim A pillar upper, removed and replaced. So they've done that. Correction, trim C pillar upper, removed and replaced. This is why the car felt like a brand new car. Correction, general diagnosis, basic vehicle warranty. Paint on the new bumper. Shade bright. Is this something that body shop rectified? So they've rectified the paint issue. Correction, fascia assembly front, remove and install. Concern, leak from the headliner. Correction, glass roof fixed, remove and replace. Parts and replaced, fixed glass roof. So the Model 3 for the brand new glass, part used. Correction, windshield, vehicle second generation or later, autopilot hardware, remove and replace. Parts replaced, Model 3 windshield assembly and infrared acoustic. Headliner removed and replaced. Left rear tyre, screw found on top of the tyre, noted en route to taking the car to the body shop. Replaced. Remove and replace, goodwill service. That's not even under the warranty, that was a goodwill service. They replaced it with a brand new PS4 tyre. And then the full respray from the body shop. So as you can see, a lot of work was done to the car. There you go, just wanted to say it, listed it out, and obviously the total amount was zero. It was all covered under warranty and goodwill gestures. There you go guys, that's the whole list from the service receipt.
So, there we go. I looked at the car and it was perfect. Every single inch of the panels were amazing. Every single millimeter of the paint matched, looked perfect all around the car. The headliner was all replaced perfectly. The new glass was in. It was been valeted, it had been cleaned. Jo at the Tesla service center was so apologetic. She was so lovely, so nice. And then I get into the car to check it and I noticed a big box of gifts on the left-hand side. And I just thought, this is the Tesla that I love. I'm back. Me and Tesla are back, arm in arm, ready to take on the world. And I couldn't be happier. So that was it. That's where we left. I drove the car back and I just remember feeling that absolute happiness. The happiest I've ever been.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, man, baby. I don't know the words. Yes, it feels good. I'm back, baby. Woo! Sorry, I'm excited. I'm back. Back in the Model 3. Anyway, gotta go. Peace.
Okay guys, bit of a fun video today, but I was thinking of a different way we could do the format to this. But everything I said was honest. Tesla did an amazing job. I want to especially thank Jo from the service center. She'd been liaising with me all this time. She was so apologetic about what had happened. She really took care, made sure that the car was fixed. Thank you to Tesla Birmingham, thank you. And I'm just, my faith was restored, and I think I just got unlucky before. The service was unbelievable. If anyone's wondering what's in that box that Tesla gave me as a gift, I will do a video separately on that. I'm excited to show you guys and find out what is in the Tesla care package. But yeah, service was unbelievable, quality of the work's unbelievable. I've tested it, no leaks, everything's fine. Thank you so much. This whole thing has been such a long journey, so thank you for following along. Please, please share this video on Twitter. I got a lot of criticism from Tesla Q and Tesla Service Control Center, whatever it was, anti-Tesla people. Share this with them, show them what Tesla service is really like. Make some noise on Twitter for me. As always, I keep asking you guys to do that. I appreciate that. Peace.